Yeah, my friend wanted me to try out streaming, so I am. Oh shit, nice. Thank you. The pre-drop of Aurora Darkness looks impossible. The entire level looks impossible, actually. I'll try and order them later tonight. Probably. I know I keep saying that, though. You already learned half the level? God damn. Alright, thank you. The only reason I don't want to speak loudly is because my house carries my voice a lot. It's very easy to hear me if I talk a little louder from like every room next to me, which is where everyone is for some reason. Holy shit. Yes! It is cardboard walls, I swear it is. Okay, that's a new best run. I wasn't expecting to get 62 to 100 already. That's actually very surprising. I haven't actually watched a full video of Aurora Darkness, but when I was watching you play it, everything in the level looked very, very hard. Bro, my brother is so loud. His room is like halfway across the house, and it's like if at night he's gaming with his friends or something, you're going to hear him. Like he doesn't know how to be quiet. Okay, that's crazy. Okay, I don't know what run to go for next. I'm guessing like here. Yeah, 62 to 100. I don't know if that is the old progress I had on a while ago, but I think I had like 62 to like spec text, not actually the run to 100. So I wasn't expecting to get it today, but I did somehow. So I could get it in 4 runs today instead of 5. I haven't played it yet, no. There's the duel at, I think it's 76. No, it's 70%. I need to be able to react like instantly as the black screen fades away, and my natural reaction time is slower than the average person, so that part's like incredibly hard for me. So like I don't know where it's placed. I'm actually gonna go look at where it's placed. 737. Yeah, I think that for me it would be underrated because it's just the things that I can't do. This tool is confusing. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna watch the first like little bit of the level. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, that looks smoked. There was like 10 fades in like a second. Alright, see ya and thank you. And yeah, you got it. $54 to $81, that's pretty good. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, I don't know what runs I want to aim for though. Okay, so I have 54 to 102 runs now. I think I should try and get this part to 62, or at least 54. But this part's not that hard, come on. Fuck. That's sad. Okay, so where is this? 41. I think I can get 41 to 62. What? I am low-key very tired. The gray one or the part after? Because this part isn't really that bad, but the part after is buns, yo. I can't. Bro. Oh, that guy. It's okay. You don't need to hit that orb, which is what's making the part hard. It just adds sunglasses to him, and I want to beat it that way. Because Yoshi beat it that way. And it's really not that bad. It's just this part's not good at all. I don't like this part. Like, I'm starting to get really consistent at this part. It's just been a minute since I've played it. That was just stupid. Yeah, he looks very dumb. He looks like the, I forgot what it's called. The thing from Adventure Time. Lich King, or something. Lich, I think. Looks a lot like that guy. Doves, he knows what I'm talking about. I've like never forgotten the dude's name like that hard before. I don't really either, but it's just not that hard, so it's like there's not much for me to complain about. This part's bad. Okay, that was stupid. To get the sunglasses, you have to... There's a toggle orb up here, and you have to hit it. And then you'll... It's a stupid thing, because you have to, like, micro-click somewhat, and then hold again, and then it'll give him some sunglasses. The only reason I'm doing it is because when my friend beat this, he did that. Otherwise, I would not be going for that. Yeah, when my friend was playing it, he turned on hitboxes after he died at this part and looked at that and thought that was just a random yellow orb that they placed, but it was actually a toggle orb. I hate that. I hate dash orbs that are like this. They're not that good. Ooh, cognition is rough. What was your progress though? Like, what were you able to get? Oh. Is 52% a blue orb? My friend's playing it right now and he's been complaining about a blue orb in the 50s. Yeah, you can send it in my DMs. Are you a person I know? Oh, you're Zeus. I'm a dumbass. You have so many different names. My bad, my bad. When is the break again? Like 50? No, it's not 50. It's like 64 or something. I don't remember. I know that's wrong. It's been so long since I've played Cognition. Oh. Oh, okay, yeah, that is kind of a dumb death. Dying in transitions to parts is like the worst thing ever. This sucks. I mean, that is great consistency. How long have you been playing, like going for Cognition? Damn. 2 months. Damn. Isn't your hardest the Yandere? That's a really big jump. Like, really big. My friend did like a similar jump. He went to the Yandere to Cosmic Cyclone. But low-key, Cosmic Cyclone's a little underrated. That is fair. I used to drop like literally everything that I would play. So it got to the point where my hardest was like some entry extreme, but my skill level was like around probably like top 400. So it was like the gap between my hardest and my skill was like 1,000 spots almost. and then I like stopped dropping things because I went back to the things that I dropped, and eventually I beat most of them. I still have to beat like a few of them though. I have the list like somewhere, and I can like list off the things I still need to do. Edge of Destiny, obviously. Bloodlust, Atomic Cannon, Ouroboros, the Yandere, Arctic Lights, Yada, Erebus, and Belloc. Is like every level. Limbo 58 to 100. God damn. Yeah, you're better than me, bro. What? I could literally never fathom that. I say that when I have 29 to 100 on Edge of Destiny. Well, drop is at like 20 on Edge of Destiny. So I almost have dropped to 100. But it's like that. I don't remember how long it is exactly. I think it's like a 5% ship part. That's the only reason I dropped a level. Is that one ship part. I just like, no matter what I did, because I put like 20k behind that one ship, and it never got consistent. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. Dang, you have like very good runs on like multiple list demons. I have Tartarus in 3 runs, and that's like my only other like list progress other than Edge of Destiny. Rust used to be 1. I think I got 84 on it when it was a list, but then I like stopped because I couldn't like play it anymore. I mean, you can still name them. I've played more than just Tartarus and Edge of Destiny, but I never played any of them long enough to get like noticeable runs. Like the Golden, I think I have like 80 to 100 on the Golden, but like that's not that big or that hard. And I did that like quite a few months ago, actually, I think. Oh yeah, I've played a little bit of Ordinary, but I never really got any runs on that. Oblivion, I almost have 60 to 100 on. I completely forgot about that. Because my friend is going for Ordinary right now, and one of my other friends is in love with it, so I was playing it to see what I could do. And it's impossible. Who would have expected that? Yeah, I also have 77 to 100 on Ordinary. Waterfall 3987 is insane. Doesn't that level end at like 91? I hate this duel. Waterfall is pre-drop carried. I watched Doggy's video on it, and it was like the only part he was struggling with. True Effect is like the weirdest level to me, because I had a dream about the gameplay, and it's completely different from the actual level, so every time I think of it, I think of the gameplay I had in my dream instead of the actual level. So I can never remember what True Effect looks like. Except like the first 5%. That's the only thing that's the same. And it's only the same because I remember Zeronium complaining about the damn, like the 2% pink orb. The dual sucking is my fault? Or like the dream? What do you mean? And the Yandere is cool too. I want to do that after Edge of Destiny. Like really badly. But it's low-key harder, so... That's just me being stupid. Yeah, same with Edge of Destiny. I know I can do it, but I do not feel like if I were to go for it right now that I could like finish it. So I want to try and get better before I go for it. But the problem is that if I do that, then it probably won't be top 50 by the time I beat it, and that's like my only goal. Yeah, I made a plan like first week of January, and I've already given up on it. Plans change, unfortunately. I hope the secret level goes good. What's your best run to 100 on COG? To 100, Jesus. That was unexpected. I was expecting like 40 or something to 100. Yandere is weird, Miffy. You would be right. But I like it so far. Except the duel. It's like one and Spectex. Yandere is peak, I'm not gonna lie. Probably one of my favorite levels after I beat it. That I've beaten. Once I do. I'm bad at English. Okay. That's fair. 70 is insane, bro. You're pretty close to beating it, I think. don't know how hard you find the ending. Yeah, business is a terrible word to spell, I'm not gonna lie. Fuck, I can't do anything. A month ago. I mean, you're still playing it after 2 months, so I feel like eventually you will do it. Not many people these days are able to play a level for 2 months. Everyone gives up after like 2 weeks. Which, I mean, I really can't be talking, but whatever. I quit Tartarus after 3 weeks, and the longest I consecutively played at a Destiny was like 19 days. I feel like I remember you like playing the Yandere, and then you would like hop off of it, and then you would get back on, and then eventually you managed to beat it. But like for a while you were playing it until you beat it. Because I remember you died after Spectex and was like crashing out, and I was like, you know what, that's fair. I also remember that one UFO click in Spectex that was kicking your ass, and I think I'm gonna have a very, very similar experience to that. Damn. Oh, I see. When I beat Wasseretta, technically, active play, I'd only played it for like 2 or 3 months, maybe 4. But I said it took me 11 months because it took me like 2 weeks away from exactly a year. Yeah, it really wasn't a skill issue. You were actually getting just dogged. How many times did you die at 81? Wasn't it like 9? I keep forgetting to reply to Michael. No, that should have been it. Spectex is just fucked up, bro. I don't know. 21? God damn. I'm hoping that I don't die that much in the end. So far, I've been pretty lucky with like every level that I've beaten in the last like 2 months. That are like hard. Which is only a few. Like both Sonic Waves, Sync, YKDS, and then Rust, and then Coretta. Coretta, I feel like I got a little unlucky on. Because I died like 5 times past 86 on Coretta. Yeah, I remember you saying that in Brody's chat. I was like, yeah, you don't have any more luck. Didn't you fluke it from like before the ship and UFO? Okay, that's dumb. Oh, just the UFO. People say that the ship is like really hard, but just the UFO is harder. But in my opinion, it's like only the UFO. Because when I beat Killbot, it was like, well, for one, Killbot is like my second or my favorite level that I've beaten. Even though I died to the end, like, I don't remember how many times. I think it was like 8. And even then, I feel like that's like average or lucky. And it was mostly because I just had the wrong click pattern and I didn't know that. Yeah, Fluke from 87 on Killbot is like the best thing in the world. I fluked to 91 from like 61. And I was like, if I had beaten it there, at the time, it would have been tied with or like better than the world record fluke on Killbot or something. If I had done it. And I was playing on a Chromebook at that time. Yeah, 86 and 87 are pretty much the same thing. Killbot got like so unbelievably consistent to the point where dying to the UFO didn't even really matter because it would take me like 10 minutes to get back there. The one part of the level that I would actually say I don't like is the UFO and the spider ball duel. But even then, still. Again, yo. I think I have, I don't know how many 10 out of 10s I've given. I've given 3. Or, no, I've given 2. I gave one to Blade of Justice and Rust. But enjoyment-wise, Rust, Miseretta, and Poltergeist. That's like the weirdest lineup ever. I beat Poltergeist in like literally 8 minutes though, so yeah, Miseretta is just good, bro. Troll level is like, I can't, bro. I don't know what to tell you. It's too impossible for me. If he should do that. Oh, I didn't know that. Okay, then he really should do that. Hi, Bob. I've heard troll level is really good. I just don't. I struggle with learning it. And usually, I'm like very good at learning. But I'll do it one day eventually. He does have a long time. collapse is going to take a very long time to finish. Are you the only one that's decorating it, Miffy, or are you getting, like, other people? Yeah, I'm doing that right now. Where? Oh, I'm being stupid. There. Killbot, definitely. I'm happy Killbot's winning. It should. I've already forgotten what the other options were, but in my opinion, Artificial Ascent's also actually pretty good. I saw it, Bob, I just haven't watched it yet. God, bro, these dashboards are terrible. I've heard of Devotion, but I forgot, like, what it is. I thought I think I'm thinking of the 8-star, not the actual level Devotion. Renovant's gameplay is ass. How hard is it? Because if Renovant was easier, I don't think it would be as bad. But because of how hard it is, I think Renovant's a bad level. Oh, if it's top 400, then I actually might do it. Hi, Gio. That sounds interesting, Bob. Is it another... Yeah, impossible in 9 circles level. How are you doing, Gio? Oh wait, what did you... Miffy, if you want me to, like right now, I can do a practice run of Crying Lightning. I'd have to replace a song, like, right now, though. This is my first ever stream. Now you're good, Miffy. Is it the one you uploaded in Yoshi's server, or is it like a different one? I can look at it after stream and then like I can let you know what I think. But right now I want to try and focus on getting progress on this. Jonathan's part doesn't seem that hard. Okay. That's dumb. Okay, I know what I want to do. Mr. Happy Jr. still makes videos? I thought he stopped posting like forever ago. Yeah, dude, Jonathan's part is like actually like peak. It visually, it's the best looking one and like the most fun, in my opinion. That is the dumbest death I've ever had, like ever. My favorite GD, correct? Don't need to ask questions. What do you mean, don't have to ask questions? I don't know who my favorite GD creator is because I don't like know any of them at all. Oh. Actually, yeah. Miffy is my favorite GD creator. Like, seriously. I don't think that's a boring take because it's like, even though like popular opinions are like, oh, you're like with the crowd, it's popular for a reason. Like, Kolik makes amazing parts, and they're usually always optimized. Usually. Edge of Destiny. Okay, favorite visual gameplay creator, Akuna Kun, but I would hate playing any of his gameplay. But like visually, it's really cool to watch. Crying Lightning is gonna be pretty peak when it's finished. I'm not gonna lie. Mindcap is also like really good. I like his levels. And I don't know if this is a hot take or not, but I like Limbo like way more than Orbit. I feel like no one like would agree with me on that, but I just like I don't know. Orbit's not that special to me. Like it is. It's a really cool concept actually. I just prefer Limbo. And part of that is the song and the keys. Yeah, you probably have like some like very silly favorite levels, Bob. Pac is an asshole, but we don't talk about that. Yeah, Mindcap is like the LeBron of GD. Like he's been around for a little bit of time, and he's like still one of the best ever. Yeah, like Avernus, I love Avernus. Don't love him though. I don't know if I love Avernus, but I definitely like it. And I feel like the only reason I don't love it is because of how hard it is. I really want to do it one day. But I have like almost 80 to 100 on it. I have like 79 to 96 or something. Yeah, I haven't. Yeah, I mean, no one's played Orbit really, except for Zoink. And hopefully Zoink follows through on his promise. It wasn't really a promise, but he said he was gonna make an easier version of Orbit so that like lesser skilled players could play it. And I think doing that for levels that are that hard is a good idea. Or he was just taking a shot at W Popoff. Because Popoff said he would do that with Amethyst and never did. And I know that they have like a little bit of beef, so like it could have just been a shot at him. Ah, that's stupid. Limbo is... I don't think it's perfect, but I really do think it's good. Pumped Up Kicks kind of sucks, I'm not gonna lie. Are you gonna beat Limbo one day? Or like when you got those runs, were you intending on beating it, or did you just want to get runs for fun? I don't need to play from here anymore. I want to beat it too one day. That's kind of messed up, Bob. I'm pretty sure this song is about like school shootings. That's a dumb death. I didn't know if I was landing on the thing or not. Yeah, it audibly sounds pretty good. I like the way his voice is like tuned. I want to try doing runs on Limbo, but it's like then I have to like actually learn it, and that is a task and a half. That's fair. There's a few list games I want to beat right now, but like I can't. They're just too hard. I can't. Like the easiest list demon I want to do like right now might be Fragile. I'm not sure. Fragile's like 102, so that might be wrong. Technically the lowest. Yeah, the golden, dude. I love the golden. In my opinion, and I don't like have a very valid opinion, obviously, but in my opinion, the golden is the hardest of like Tartarus, Sonic Wave Infinity, the golden. I think the golden is the hardest one. Because like I have Tartarus in 3 runs. That didn't take me that long. I think Tartarus is the easiest one of the 3 actually. And then Sonic Wave Infinity is, in my opinion, definitely harder than Tartarus. But like the golden is just, I can't, bro. Oblivion is definitely harder than Tartarus. And if it's not, they should be closer. Definitely. That at least. The hardest level I have actual progress on is Edge of Destiny. I have 62 and 2900 twice. There's a chance I do Edge of Destiny for my 50th Extreme Demon, and this is going to be my 39th, so I'm pretty close. And I don't think that I would, I think that I would just go from Rust to Edge of Destiny. Because any like new hardest after this between... I don't know how I beat Kolo so fast. I really don't. I got 86 on Kohareta in like 4 days. Your progress isn't that bad on Worst Trip. Don't you have it in like 3 or 4 runs? That's like pretty... That's not that bad. And you have not been playing it for that long. And it's a new hardest for you, so... Just keep up the good work, Movie. Yeah, 3 runs, like, yeah, you're doing good. You don't... Yeah, 3 runs in 5 days is not bad. I don't know who told you that. And if you find the level fun, then it doesn't matter. Yeah, 600 spot jump. Isn't Worst Trip like top 400? Yeah. Like, not top 400, but like top 500 at least. Worst Trip. Yeah, it's like 541. That's pretty good. I want to get 29 to 54 or wherever I did the run, and then I want to try and get 30 from 0, and then I'll have the level in 4 runs. I think you'll peak at, I don't know what you'll peak at, but you're definitely doing something harder than Worst Trip. You only have like 3 extreme demons. And like 16 or 17 actual demons at all. So the fact that you're as good as you are right now with that little is insanely impressive. So you are good enough. Yeah, watching someone play a level you've already beaten is like peak. Yeah, like for you that run would be like 5 attempts max. But yeah, I think in a few days it'll be consistent. Yeah, Miffy's like barely played the game. Other than like creating, he has like 2,000 layouts or something. Most of them are unfinished, but still. That's not... Is it like wave and you're good at spam, or like you only good at wave spam? Fuck. That's not really like a skill set. That's just like a category, like under wave. Your skill set is, from what it sounds like, just wave, which is, that's not necessarily bad. Yeah, like wave spamming isn't like, if that is just like the only thing you're good at, then I would, yeah, that's kind of bad. Bro, come on. Yeah, Miffy's like dumb good at timings. Aw, come on. I wish I was good at wave spam. I have like I know I've beaten so many like Kuzuretta, Wasuretta, Kouretta. I don't have good CPS. I can't spam for the life of me. Or alternate. I'm really bad at alternating. Oh, really? Okay. Well, That's 29 and 49. That's good enough. Bro, midnight is impossible. Like, actually, like, top one. Okay, so I just need 30 from 0, and then I'll have to level in 4 runs. Midnight is a level I'm interested in. Definitely after Ares played it. Okay, what is that? How hard is it? Silent the Nightmare? That sounds awful. Ares mogs like everyone at everything. They got 55 to 100. They got dropped to 100 on Colorado in like 5 seconds. Which, like, I did too, but still. But, like, only after coming back to the level. I have, like, 33k old on Colorado from, like, 8 months ago before I had a PC. And I got dropped to 100 twice. Yeah, I can verify it. Yeah, like, he didn't have that much progress on Midnight. I think it's a he. I don't know. But, like, they didn't have much progress. And they played it for, like, maybe 5 days. And they, like, almost had it in 2 runs. It was just like, bro, damn. Isn't Terra verifying collapse? And I mean, like, I would if it was, like, top 50. Pointer crate. And not harder than unnerved Angelicide. Like, that's impossible, bro. No one's beating that. Bro, this blue orb sucks. Verify Sigma. Isn't Sigma already verified and rated? Unless you're gonna hit me with, like, Sigma balls or something, I don't know. What is Sigma? I did predict your move, Miffy. Bro, Miffy, I know you. Oh, so you were trying to say that. Okay. Okay, why do I keep dying to that? Sigma is, like, bad. Not a fan, unfortunately. Bro, this... I don't like this part. That's stupid. Okay. Oh, Ligma. I hear you say Ligma in my chat. I'm not responding. Nah. Bro, collapse is gonna be like 200,000 objects of the layout. Yeah, I don't really like the pre-drop. All that much. But it is, like, somewhat fine. This click is blind and impossible. I can't. I should practice it. That general area, actually, I haven't practiced it at all. Thomas, are you still at work? My 16 being my best is from like ages ago, but I do have 15, so it's like might as well. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I do that. The skip. I got 62 to 100 earlier. Oh yeah, Thomas, I actually got the run earlier. New best run to 100. Now I just need to get to Jonathan from 0, and I have it in 4 runs. Because I did 29 to 49. And like 47 to 69. Which so far, IMO, that's the hardest run I've done so far, other than 62 to 100. This is impossible and weird. Wait, what the hell? Really? Okay, come on, bro. Oh. Why does that happen? Okay, I think I can get to Jonathan today. Hi, Keaton. Yeah, hold on. I need to find his account. There he is. No, that is not why I blocked you. I didn't even know that you did that. My stomach kind of hurts. I think I ate something bad earlier. That's not good. Bro, come on. Hey, but new best though. That's pretty cool. This isn't the drop, right? This is just like the build up to the drop. And yeah, Dorami's part is not that good. Okay, I see. I think when I get to Jonathan, there's a chance that I just pass it first try. And if I do, that would be pretty cool. Because I find it hard, obviously, but I don't find it, like, mega impossible. That's actually hilarious. At least he can acknowledge that it wasn't that good. Does he have a part in the Yandere, or... the Yandere? My bad. Or... okay. Because it's hard to remember who has a part in it and who doesn't. Like, the only parts I can remember are Jonathan and, like, Maxieland. And Denny. The Denny pole. And those are, like, the only parts I could name. And that's just because people complained about each of those parts in their videos that I watched during school. Because I was bored. I just don't think Dorami's that good at making gameplay. Like, at all. Most of his verifications and whatnot is just not good. Like, the balancing. And, like, the Yandere has so many bugs. And it's like, I don't understand how he didn't catch most of those. Bro, his shit is Korean, genuinely. Which, I mean, makes sense, because that's what he is, but... it's like you can almost tell by the way the gameplay looks what the ethnicity of the creator is. Like, if it's weird, a Korean person probably made it. I hate this clip. I don't know why I say it that way. Yeah, the bug at 67, I think people talked about it, but like I know Yandere is wrong and it sounds stupid and I don't like the way that that's said. It's just like the first way my brain tried to pronounce it. And now every time I say it, I don't say Yandere. Or Yandere. I don't speak Japanese, I'm American. Gonna be speaking German pretty soon though. Yeah, see, I can think of like almost 3 ways to pronounce that. Gonna have to go to Google Translate and type it in. Yeah, like, I'd imagine you just change it instead of Yandere to Yandere. And I feel like I've said it enough times now that maybe I've changed. Yandere. I don't know. Yeah. I'm doing pretty bad at this pre-drop. especially 4%. And stupid things like that. I would think you would pronounce it like Zenfire. I'm gonna look it up right now to see what it does. It actually pronounces it correctly. I hate that click. That whole like clock part is impossible. Zeinvire, that's just stupid. Sometimes things are pronounced a certain way, and sometimes you just gotta not say it that way. Okay, well this is a certified max special, getting one good attempt and then not getting anywhere. Oh my god. I like Dav's part. It's just day one is like I know I've played the level before and I have all progress. But today I've already stumped to like all of that progress immediately. So now it's not just like I can't rely on old progress. I have to like become new. I hella just did a swag route. Aw, that's good, yo. That's good. Yo. Yo, I'm actually happy with that. Yo, 33 day one. Okay, I think we can pass Jonathan today. I'm serious. That click is hard. And in the LDM, the thing that killed me doesn't exist. I'm not making you look bad at the game, man, I swear. Bro, come on. Alright, well. There's some hitboxes. I don't know what they look like. I'd have to like go and practice and show you. But I remember because I went too far into a clock one time and then I died. But that was like months ago, so I don't remember what they look like. Okay, so they're like saws, but they're not like that much in the way. The main one is the one in the bottom left right now. but you just go lower. I in my Splash slash Zeus slash Loki everything. I think Coeretta is easier than the Yandere. Like that could change. I don't know, but like so far the Yandere feels harder. And the Yandere is also underrated in my opinion. It's like almost bloodlust difficulty. I think if the Yandere was moved to like 210, like there wouldn't. I'd say that's pretty accurate. Not Zeus, but like you know what I mean. I know who I I know a Zeus. I don't know if it's the one there, but like the username is so long that I just abbreviate it to Zeus. Man. Okay, now I do have a question. The Zeus that I know of recently beat Tartarus, I think, or at least got like 93 on it. Is that the same Zeus? Not the same Zeus. Then I don't know who you're talking about. Yeah, that guy's like really cool. Has the Zeus you're talking about, is he called Zeus in the server or is the nickname different? What the f- Oh, he left. Rip. Someone else I know left the server, but I'm not sure why. Okay. Oh, that that's actually kind of funny that he changed your name to that. Oh, come on. I need to start watching Birdie's streams more often, but like half the time he streams, I'm like in school, so I can't. Same for Aeon Air and Zeronium. Zeronium streams like almost at the time that I get out, but Aeon streams at like 9 a.m. for me, so it's like, it's cooked. Aw. Bro, Miffy, go. Come on, man. Oh. What? I had to have just not buffered it. Okay, I don't know what the hell that was. I'm figuring out how to add chat to the screen. Yeah, it is pretty late for you. It's like 2 or 3 a.m. for you, I think. Yeah, you did, and I was like, bro, come on. Yeah, it is, and I know. It wasn't even like annoying or anything. At that like point in time, I think that I had been like the day before I had done a practice run of it, so it was somewhat fresh. But even then, I don't like really know how to play the level. So, bro, why does that keep happening? Bro, lucky. I sleep horribly. I don't know why. Or not horribly, but like I never wake up feeling refreshed. It's been like years. Yeah, it does work. I don't know what made it work and what didn't make it work, but I got it to work. So that's good. Damn. True. I think I wake up tired because every time I go to sleep, by the time I wake up, I'm in the cycle that's like deep sleep, so it's like a bad time to wake up. And I manage to do it like every night. Like right now, I'm yawning because I'm tired, and it's like 8 p.m. That's not normal. At least for me. Usually I'm yawning at like 11 or 12. And then I go to bed at 1. Even though I shouldn't. Come on. For me, when it gets super late, I like... I stop doing the things I do when I'm tired, like yawn or rub my eyes, and I just start acting like a zombie. Like my mental ability is just like slowed. Yeah, and then if I continue to stay up, it'll get to a point where it hits me like a train, and then I'm like fighting for my life to not fall asleep. Occasional hallucinating on like day one of staying up is kind of crazy. But I can't judge because I've had hallucinatory problems in the past before. But I feel like there's a chance I'm just moving my head too fast, because I swear I kept seeing like crows and black cats. It is probably some kind of condition. And if it's only when you're tired, then it's probably not schizophrenia, so that's a good thing. A good thing hallucinating isn't like a serious, like, bad thing. Unless you're like LSD hallucinating. Oh. I feel like that's not too crazy for staying up. I have hearing problems and memory problems, so sometimes I will like hear something, or like think I hear something, but then I don't actually. When you visually hallucinate, like, is there like a common thing you see, or is it just like random, like a random thing every time? That would freak me out. Ah, I see. Usually when I have hallucinated in the past, it's been like I'll be somewhere and I'll turn my head like really quickly, and it like looks like there's a black cat or a crow in the corner of my vision, and then I'll look back and nothing's there. Oh. Yeah, it being like incredibly dark makes things hard to see. I don't like seeing clothing when it's impossible to, when it's like really dark, because sometimes it looks like a person. One time I woke up at like 3 a.m. from a bad dream and I had like a hoodie laid over my chair and it freaked me out, so I just stopped putting my clothes on my chair. What the fuck was that? Okay, faces, but like I don't see faces, but like damn. Yeah, you probably have some kind of condition then, because like that's like not. You're not the only person I've heard say stuff like that, but one of a few. I swear to God, I'm clicking. I don't know when to click for that. Oh, come on. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it's hindering in any way. It kind of just sounds like that's just the thing that happens to you. And not much else. No, come on. Yeah, that's like every Google search ever. There was like a weird bump on my arm one day, and I took a picture of it, and I put it in like the Google image search thing, and it said that I had like stage 4 cancer. And I was like, that's just not real. Google just gives you like worst possible case scenario. This pre-drop is so inconsistent. I hope this becomes better. This is unbearable. Like, what the hell was that, dude? Fuck. I don't like that part. I have no idea. That's so silly. Ah, damn. Bro, why does that keep happening? What is it? Okay. Oh. I've watched a video on like different kinds of blindness. But like I don't know what like a fully blind but like I don't know what that would look like. That's hard to understand. Yeah, I feel like if you're like naturally born blind as well, it would be impossible to describe like what you're seeing because you don't know. Well, the lack of what you see, I guess. That was a pixel. Like, what do you mean? Is visual memory like... I guess, yeah, it's kind of self-explanatory. Never mind. Bro, really? Oh, that's interesting, actually. I'm very lucky to have a good visual memory, but I was nerfed by the fact that I have a bad memory. Yeah, it's... I forgot what it is too, but Aeon Air has that. I think it starts with that A. It's like an aphantasia or something, some shit like that. Okay, I actually was right. That's so surprising. I wasn't expecting that I would remember what that's called. Yeah, the test thing, like for it, I can get to 5 or whatever the highest one is, but it's like if you asked me what I did 2 days ago, I couldn't tell you. Even like yesterday. So like I can visualize things in my head really good. And I can like remember memories in detail. But I don't remember much. My memory is pretty good academically, but not like real world application. Like I went to Hawaii for my 8th birthday and I have no memories from it. Like I don't remember going to Hawaii. I just know that I have. I would imagine if you're unable to have an image in your head, that the idea of that is like impossible to imagine. I think not having a voice in your head's even worse. And I feel like Nepesta made a comment about this, and I feel like everybody has a voice in their head. Like that's called thinking. And the 30% or whatever that don't have it just misunderstood the question. Like that's what it feels like. Because it's like, how do you Because if you don't have a voice in your head, then that means you either have to think out loud, which even then, you have to like think inside your head to think outside, or you just don't think at all and you're like a vegetable. So it's got to be like wording of the question. French words. Ugh. What's the so-called strategy? I feel like having a strategy for learning words is fair, but it's like, I don't know. I feel like just learning what a word means isn't that hard. But I guess if you're trying to learn a whole language, it is pretty hard. Yeah, that would not work for me. I can make a good mental image. When you start adding that much detail to it, and I have to like remember all the detail I put into it, yeah, it's cooked. Mandatory lesson is, bro, I'd like actually tell them to like fuck off. Like, I think schools like doing that is like fair in the sense that like using imagination as a way of learning things. But if you got a student who literally can't, come on. Yeah, like if you can't do that physically, you should be like completely excluded from that. And it could be me. Oh. No, I'm not gonna. It's not an American school, so if they did, they might. I don't know. But like here, they'd be like, they could know you can't do that, and they'd be like, you gotta be there anyway. But like there, it might be different. I don't know. Oh, fair. Fast. What part of Europe are you from? If you don't mind. Netherlands is pretty hype. The Nether. I don't want. God, I don't want to say this and sound like some dumb American. Never mind. I'm just gonna look it up. Okay, I mixed up the Netherlands and the Dutch. I was gonna ask if like invented waffles, but that was like Dutch people. I thought Belgium were like fries. Oh, they did invent waffles. Okay. I was incorrectly informed. They did invent French fries, though. I did know that. W Belgium for that. I love fries. I'm gonna try and get a better run to 100. Or, like, just play from somewhere else. How do they... What's the way? That is stupid. Okay, I got visual cues for that part now. That's good. That's actually hilarious. Yeah, my brother needs to get his dogs. They're outside barking right now. I'm pretty sure you can hear them. My mic will pick up my PC fans that are like a foot away. Imagine the loud dogs that are like 5 feet away from me outside of my wall. Can be heard as well. Hi, Derek. I did not see. He asked me to unblock him, and I did, but I didn't read all those messages. Hard defending himself. I like the level so far, but that could change. Very easily. Hi, Plosive. I feel like I know you off of Discord, but I don't know who you are off Discord, so I can't call you by your Discord name. A lot of my friends have YouTube channels that don't have the same name. Pixel. Hi, Pixel. I'm gonna get this to 100. okay, somewhat good of a run. I hope I have a good experience with this, because this is definitely a level where if I don't, I'm gonna hate it more than anything. Right now, it's really fun. Minus Spectex. I hate that part. Yeah, this level's pretty cool. I think this is... I don't know where this is on Artle compared to Coretta. They're like within the same 5 slots. Yeah, the Yandere is like 250 and Coretta's 236. I think I said 250, I meant to say 240. In my opinion, I think this is harder than Coretta. So another third artist. Why KDS though? That one level that I beat recently, that needs to be moved way down, like 40 spots. It's at like 178, bro. That should be like 220, damn near. Coretta was miles easier than that. I mean, harder. I need to start learning Shibireta so I can do Fragile, because I want to do that level. Fragile is cool, and I think the song is like really good too. Koa came first, and then Fragile took Coretta, rebalanced it, made it worse in my opinion, redecorated it, and added Shibireta as the extension. And like buffed the hell out of Shibireta, and it's still way easier than the Coretta part. The first click in Fragile is harder than the first click in Coretta though. Really? There? This is stupid. Place to die. Bro, I hate 76, bro. My least favorite part of this level is definitely 62 to 74. Like, it's just like, I don't know, bro, it's just weird. Death is so fucking stupid. It's I think it's AY in America and EY like literally everywhere else. Like both are correct, but they're like regionally different, and I don't remember which one is like either way. Yeah, I was right. Okay. UK versus US spellings are really funny. Especially because like one of the only reasons for that is because like when printing out letters, each letter costed something, so they removed like useless letters. So when printing, they would remove the U in color. So that's why it's like OR and not OUR like it is in the UK and other places. It just depends which one I end up hitting. Like, I don't use a consistent version. Though I feel like I may use, like, EY more often. I forgot the reason behind it, but the reason some words in the US have like GH, like ghost or ghoul, is because somebody saw that in like a UK spelling and thought it was supposed to be that way. So they started spelling hella words that way, and like one of the only ones that actually stuck around was ghost. But the rest were like fixed. I'm Team USA when it comes to spelling because usually the spellings are shorter. I hate this part. That blue orb and black orb, bro. I can't do them. They're so hard. I mean, usually, yeah, governments aren't in the people's interest, but they do just enough. Half the time, less. Bro, this damn duel. That black orb too. Bro, the average house cost where I live is like $200,000. Housing economy is so bad. My grandma bought her house for like, bro, like 10 grand or something. Probably less, and now it's worth like 200. I don't understand why I'm dying to that jump. It is not hard. Yeah, bro. Like, and it's getting to the point where even like apartments, bro. I have some college friends and they can't. I'm gonna be living with my mom until I'm like 32, bro. Well, if I get the job I want, I should be making like pretty good money. But I'm gonna be in debt to college, so probably not. Bro, I hate this. I hate this. Yeah, it's getting to the point where most, like, quote-unquote basic human needs are becoming too expensive. I don't understand that duel. Yeah, they shouldn't. We dead ass? There? That's sad. Okay. I think I can get a level in 3 runs tomorrow, if I play tomorrow, because I have, like, mountains of homework to do that I've, like, been neglecting for almost a week. And I can't be doing that when I get put into the engineering and German classes. Yeah, I'm surprised I'm doing as good as I am right now. Bro, come on. Even if it isn't, it's still like a top 250. And I still feel like it's harder than Colorado. I should have beaten Colorado on like day 6. Bro, fuck off. Oh yeah, Colorado is 100% underrated. Hi, Velvet. When I first started streaming today, I was expecting like maybe 2 viewers. I've had like 8 different people in my stream over the course of time. You're right, Pixel, you're right. Yandere is pretty fun, actually. I didn't update the title, but I do have it in 4 runs already. I have 33, 29 to 49, 46 to 69, and 62 to 100. And for day 1, that is pretty damn good. Aw. Hi, Squid. I'm typing with one hand. Pixel, I'm not usually good with XLs. I think this is gonna be the longest level that I've beaten. The only level that I think is longer is either Artificial Ascent or Ethereal Artifice. But this is like 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And I don't know if... I think Artificial might be longer than that, but I don't know. And I don't know, I don't remember how long Ethereal Artifice is. W ice cream sandwich, bro. What is that? Autocorrect. Okay, I assumed as much. Never seen that word before. And jorking is peak night, guys. You actually might be onto something. I did 51 to 100. Yo, there's no way. Bro, what? Nah, bro, day one is insane. Day one is insane. Wait, if I go from Jonathan and I can get to here, then that's 3 runs. Give me the Jonathan, bro. Where is it? How many checkpoints did I put? My god, okay. Bro. Alright, I need to look back in the chat. I see Tuca when I think of Breaking Bad. Bro. My bad, bro. I definitely flew to that run, bro. I had 1 SpecDex attempt. I passed it first try. Okay, I keep dying to that, bro. I don't know. Thank you, Squid. I don't know how to fix that, so I'm sorry. Yeah, this is like the best streaming quality you've ever seen in your entire life. Oh my god. Okay, on my screen, it doesn't look that level of bad, but I mean, like, I don't know, bro. There's like no setting in OBS that like, I mean, there is. I'm probably not streaming the right way. I mean, I'm streaming through OBS. But my internet's not also great, so... Okay, well, half the chat's saying it's not that bad. Okay, why do I keep dying here? I mean, the text on the bottom just says, like, my best run and my attempts. The next time I stream, I'll try and find, like, what setting... Or maybe... Bro, on Godville, I watch everything in terrible quality. It's like I have to though, otherwise like videos like won't run, so like I can't really do anything. At home, I watch stuff in like 720p max. I can't, it lags higher than that. I went to a setting in OBS that was like the bit rate that I stream at, and I put it at like triple, so I don't know, maybe that works. What's the number at now? 6,000. I mean, if you want me to make it higher, I can try. Because it was at 2500 before. Oh, well, that's good. I didn't expect it to just immediately, like, fix. But, I mean, that's cool. I think my computer would blow up. Oh. Earlier, I said that Jonathan didn't feel that hard, and I lied. Bruh, I thought you were, like, telling me to pause. I'm a little dumb. Oh, Squid, I'm taking, engineering concepts in German now. So now I'm taking 9 classes. There? Yeah, I have... It'd be easier to type it out than to just say it. I forgot the other classes I'm taking. It's U.S. History, Environmental Science, Literature, Algebra, Spanish 3, German 1, Engineering Concepts, and then I have, like, I have Broadcasting and Health. Yeah. So I'm taking 9 classes. Yeah, I'm in 2 language classes. Pausen is the Dutch plural for Pope. That's pretty funny. I got the... Languages are funny. There's... If you look up what phone model you have and then follow that with how to turn off autocorrect, it should tell you. Like, I turned mine off like a year ago. Yeah, like if you go to settings and then search it, it should just like pop up. Bro, this dash orb, man. The door, bro, it's hard. Bro, come on. Dorb hard, yeah. Dude named Dorb. Four? I think I'd have to die. Seriously. I don't know why chat is late on my thing. Like I tried. Like there's no I had to download Streamlabs like midstream, and then I like tried putting it up and it worked. But the actual stream delay itself, I'm reading the chat as it's happening, but it won't show up on my screen because the delay of the stream is like 5 or 10 seconds. Chatterino, or have you used it? I feel like right now Streamlabs is just fine. This click is so hard, dude. You do. You gifted me 3 months of sub to your Twitch and then streamed 1 time in that 3 months. Like, that was just a waste of money. Yes. For my birthday, you gifted me 3 months of subs. And then you streamed 1 time. Like, that was just a waste of money on your part. Aw. True, you did get me tabletop. Pretty soon, because I still use like earbuds, I have audio delay with the game. Like nothing syncs in the game for me because of the audio delay. So, like really soon, yeah, I know, bro, it's disgusting. Which, you know, it's crazy. I've beaten so many sync levels, and none of them have synced for me. because I have audio delay. But pretty soon I'm gonna be buying. Yeah, but the custom delay, like, I don't know how to explain it, but like it doesn't work. Like, it offset it even more. Because it's like, it isn't like the audio is delayed, it's like the physical audio is played later. So if I put the audio delay in, the delay that I get is still there, but the song that's playing is like delayed as well. And like, I imagine at some point maybe it would like align to be correct. Yeah, you should definitely go to sleep. But it's like, I don't know, with the way it works, it just like, I can't. So soon. Yeah, I am too. I don't even know how to explain what the problem is. But I'm gonna be buying like an actual headset, like either tonight or tomorrow. And I'm also gonna buy a webcam so when I stream I can do like hand cam. Wired. I don't know which one yet, but I'm not going to have, like, when I stream, it's not going to show my face. But, like, with you, like, in a call, yeah. I would say an amount of sleep is definitely worth it. Like, you should go to bed, like, now. What time is it for me? I don't... Yes, 3 is better than 0. It's 9 p.m. for me. I'm probably gonna end stream in like 30 minutes. Oh. No, my brother went into the bathroom. That was him closing the door. And also maybe his footsteps. And like me and him share a bathroom, and it's like 3 feet across from my door. So that's probably why you heard it. If I get 0 hours of sleep, I'm like a dead zombie. 3 hours of sleep, I'm like a dead zombie for the first hour I wake up, and then I become okay. And then usually I'm pretty awake the entire day, but the time that I get tired is just earlier. Like, if I get 3 hours of sleep, I'll be fully awake that day, but then I'll get tired at like 3 p.m. I pulled an all-nighter like 5 times. Only one of them was an accidental. I was at my dad's house playing COD Zombies, and then a ray of light shunned through the blinds, and I was like, wait, what? Accidental, yeah. I was just playing games, and then all of a sudden light shunned through, and I was like, oh. It's 7, and it's 7 in the morning. I didn't sleep at all. I crashed like maybe 11 a.m. that day and like didn't wake up. With 0 sleep, like, everything with yourself just like sucks. Like, with me thinking, I can't think if I'm tired. Probably Minecraft, Squid. Minecraft is a game that I could play for like a long time, for like consecutive hours. I recently got Minecraft, actually. It's so fun, dude. I love playing it. I want to play with my friends, but like I don't know which people have it and which people don't. Dude, yes. We do need to do more group games. I love Lethal Company, but it's like the only thing we play. Bro, yes. Like, actually. Daydreaming, I do it so often. Even when I'm not tired. Yeah, I need to play tabletop with y'all. Does Remix have tabletop? Yeah, he does, yeah, because I think y'all play together. With me, that's, sleeping. One day, I can try on Saturday. But I can try on Saturday, but like I have like a lot. Like 3 hours to play with y'all, or like what do you mean? I can try. But like I have like a lot of homework. Squid, do you remember a person called Michael or Astral? Yeah, I assumed that you went. Okay, I was wondering. Yeah, he's okay. He doesn't have any more devices. That's why he's not like online. I'm messaging him. He's watching my stream right now. I have him on Google Chat on the right. Nah, cause like I don't know. I just know he doesn't have devices. Yeah. The only way he can chat with me is if he messages me on Google Chat. So like I just have that next to my YouTube. Also, yeah, I do have a lot of homework. I just chose to stream. I don't know, cause I feel like I can get some of it done tomorrow, like most of it, and if not most of it, at least like half of it. Okay. Yeah, I'm watching it from YouTube because it's not showing up on OBS, and I don't remember how to get it to show up. Like, it just shows how many viewers I have. OBS. The only thing I have with Streamlabs is the chat. I'm streaming with OBS. Yeah, you should, bruh. Have a good night. Thank you for being here, though. On Dockers? Whoa, like where? Where is that? Top bar of what? I sent it. I did. Bro, God, my stomach hurts. Um, I can't do that. I don't think I can while I am streaming. Aw. It works, Squid. Thank you. I forgot my password. Where's my phone? Tell us as you type it. Yeah, definitely. Okay, I actually like this a lot more. Having OBS on one side and my friend on the other side. Somewhat. Aww. You are goated. God. Ooh, wait, hold on. That's so much better. So just hold there. Those dashboards just suck. Where do I put my runs? I just remember them. Though I could. I don't like that. I don't like it opening. I usually always write them down. Like here. Interesting. New note. What is this level called? The Yandere. I'm gonna unlock you. What runs do I have? I have 30. Okay, so day 1. Okay. How do I have this? I don't know my attempt count. And then runs. I have 30%. 33. Can't see it. That's because I have game capture on and not like screen capture. And I think it's to do with the fact that I have Bluetooth headphones, but audio does not play at all through OBS if I do like if I capture the monitor and not the game. I have to capture the game using game capture, and then I have to capture its audio using the application audio thing. Otherwise, I just don't get audio. Because if I set the thing in OBS for like the display capture to be my monitor, and then I like set that up and start recording, no matter what I do on the monitor, it does not play any audio. Yeah, I don't know, but I'm pretty, like, I forgot what it was, but I learned that it was because of the fact that I had Bluetooth headphones. So once I get actual headphones, I should be able to fix the problem. Okay, I wrote down the thing. Why am I here? What GPU do you have? Ooh. Yeah, I was about to say, that sounds old as hell. I have a 5060. Yeah, I have a 5060. It's pretty good. Probably. My whole PC was like $1,300. Hi, Dank. How did I listen to you? What did I do? I mean, you might have, but I had played the level before I knew who you were. But so far, this level's pretty good. I think I said I was doing the Yandere, and you were like, yo, peak level, I can't wait. And then one of my other friends said I should stream. So I am. And then Mike was helping me with chat, and then Squid was helping me with chat again. And now I'm like actually streaming. I'm trying to get to level in 3 runs. I need 29 to 51. And this is day 1 somehow. Alright, have a good one. Thank you for stopping by, bro. Bro, I just stuttered so hard on that. I have such a stuttering problem. Squid just dipped on me. Oh, there he is. You should, that's what I have. Ah. I think I have the TI. And also, I know nothing about computers, so if I don't, it's not gonna spite me. $50.90, bro. I actually have the I have the 6090, so you might need to get the 7090. If you're trying to one up me, that is. No, I was so close. 3.6k. Golly. Bro, I was literally 1% away. I needed to hit like that ship portal. When or if I get this run, I'm going to end stream. Aww. That's not that bad, right? Oh, damn. Ooh. Sad it's out of stock. Bruh, I keep clicking too early. Oh. This seems expensive. When I get money, I'm buying the best computer you can get. I'm buying a NASA computer just to play Geometry Dash, and that's it. Yes, I am. Not yet. Are you underestimating my ability to make poor financial choices when I'm older? I was born off of poor choices. Okay. Just click, man. Yeah, well, you're 5'9", so usually the bigger person here. It's me, by the way. $700. My God. I have no idea what a CPU is or does. Okay, bro. Calling me fat now? Okay, okay. Number one. I know I did that one, but I meant it like, you're 5'9". Who's the bigger person? Me, because I'm 6'1". But you turned it around and called me fat. Meanie. No. Come on. Okay, no, I'm 6'1", 209. I'm 209 pounds. Yeah, 209. I've actually lost weight. I used to weigh like 220 like a month ago. like 2 months ago. Yeah, I think I could bench press you probably. Like, I know that's not that impressive, 135, but I feel like I could. I mean, it's all fat, no muscle. Like, I'm very weak. Like, I'm like dumb weak. No, okay, that's a dumb death, but I did it. Okay. How many attempts? A lot. I have a lot of old attempts. Okay, I'm gonna do one thing real quick though. Yeah, I know how to spell. You American. Song? I don't know. You have to look it up. It's by Guga-san though, which is like one of the best song creators of all time. It is made by the same artist who made the Edit Destiny song. So you're right to think that. This click is hard. What? Still haven't liked this level. Yeah, this is easier than Bloodbath, but in my opinion, it's harder than Bloodbath. Like, what is this? God. If a yes, but like no. Automatically there isn't anymore. Like upside down ship and dual ship isn't heavy anymore. But every level in 2.1 or lower is heavy. Yeah, it's toggled, but when you if you update a level, then it'll make it like fixed. So people usually toggle it off so it stays heavy. In my opinion, it's much better heavy because I'm just used to that. Let's see if I remember this. I don't remember. Bro, terrariism, no. No. It's not peak. I don't like Terraria. Like at all. You have a crown now. I don't like it because it's too complicated. I remember. I don't remember. 1, 3, 2, 3, 1, 2, 2. Nope. I keep messing up. I did it. Okay. Try and send a chat. There you go. You're gonna ban? No, don't ban Remix. Okay, that was actually a really... Those dude's icons suck. Yeah, I gotta hop off. By the way, if you know a good headset, like wired headset, can you like send it to me? Oh no, I know what I got. I died at 52, and the other run is 51 to 100. Alright, bet. I'm probably gonna order it like tomorrow, or like tonight or tomorrow. I remembered the big runs, but like this is what I got. This is incredible. I almost have as many extreme demons as I have easy demons. Wait, no, I have 5 unrated extremes. I have the exact number. Or 4. I have 38. Yandere will make 39 extreme demons. Alright, well, goodbye.